What is up, guys? Today we are going to do a challenge from MA the Gamer. It's honestly a pretty epic challenge if you ask me, and I honestly think that I'm going to fail because yeah, it seems pretty hard. So basically, the challenge is I can only use towers that start with A or E. So basically, I have to remove every single tower except Accelerator from my loadout, and then we'll add Archer. And yeah, there's not many towers that start with A or E. Ace, Electro, and that might actually be it for every single tower in the game. Yeah, I think this is all the towers that I get. That's all the towers that I get. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of difficult. Let's hop into it though. Okay, I guess we'll just do Polluted Wastelands. I don't know. Now, seeing how I have Archer, I could win this kind of easily, because if you spam archers, it's still decently good. It's not too great, but it's decent. Also, we're gonna do this on Molten mode, so that way, we have to face off against 70,000 health. I know people say that Molten mode is easier, but honestly, I say it's just as hard as normal mode, because normal mode doesn't give you as much time to prepare, compared to Molten mode, but Molten mode has harder bosses and harder enemies. So, yeah, basically we're gonna do Molten mode, and yeah, we're probably gonna have to do this in parts depending on how far I can last. But we're gonna place an archer right here. It's why did it say below natural? Why did it say that the developer placed? The developer is in my game exposed. Okay, actually though, we gotta do this. So, here comes the horde, says Mr. Commander. But here come the zombies. Now, hopefully the archer will actually be able to take them out, because archer cannot penetrate its arrows until level 3, I believe it is. It's either on 2, but it's not here on 2, so yeah, it's 3. So he's just gonna hit single targets, which is not going to be too great for us, especially seeing how he can't one-shot them. But we are surviving, so that is good. Let's just skip, so that way I can get that. Next upgrade is arrow penetration, which is going to be pretty epic, because we need that penetration, even though it's not really going to do much, seeing how Polluted Wastelands is kind of curved, so the zombies are never going to really be in a straight line for the archer. Like, the archer isn't going to be here and then just pew, destroy them all. It's not going to be like that, but it's still going to help, because sometimes he'll get 2, I guess. I don't know. We're going to skip again, so that way we can get that 8 damage and arrow penetration. So now we'll one-shot them, and his arrows will go through them, so he can defeat them easier. So then here comes this wave. You'll shoot, destroy a few of them. There we go. There we go, and just 2 left already. 1 left now. And there we go. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get him to level 4, and then we're going to get an Electroshocker, because I haven't used Electroshocker basically ever, except when it came out for the first time. So yeah, I want to see what they did with him. I've seen other players use it, but I want to see like how expensive the upgrades are, and I want to see what the ghost skin looks like, because I have the ghost skin. Yes, spooky. Even though it's already past Christmas, so it's nowhere near Halloween anymore. Also, if you guys are hyped for the Toxic Gunner, I am too, then let me know down below in the comments. Honestly, it looks pretty epic. Same thing with the Sledger. So yeah, I can't wait to get that. As soon as it comes out, we're probably gonna do like a tower upgrade thing, kind of like how we did with Pursuit, where I immediately showcased it, basically as soon as it came out. So, we're gonna put you here so you can't do anything, but hopefully your range will increase enough, with levels to actually hit, around the track full time. If it doesn't, I'm going to be kind of sad, because then I just wasted a ton of money for, this. So, yeah, just upgrade that. Longer stuns, and wait, he doesn't do any damage? Oh, he just stuns them. Oh, okay. Well, we need to get his damage up, because 0 damage is not acceptable around here. But yeah, it does look like, what I was saying, it is going to happen. He is going to be able to, go full circle. He might be able to attack a few of them at certain points. Like right now, possibly. Or the archer's just gonna take them out too fast. Nope, there we go. So yeah, it's honestly a pretty good stun. Yeah, it's actually really good. Before, the stun wasn't really all that great, if you ask me. It would stun them for like half a second, and then they'd just keep walking. And it didn't really do much damage either. So it was kind of useless, which is why I didn't use it. But yeah. So, I really hope that there's a level where he can stun multiple targets at once, because if not, that's going to be kind of bad. Up, increased chaining. There we go. There we go. But now he'll actually do damage with these stuns, so that's pretty good. So, okay, Archer's just gonna do all the work. Never mind. So, we're just gonna kind of play it risky and upgrade you to max, basically. Depending on how much the last upgrade cost. If it costs like 10,000, then of course we're gonna get accelerators first. But if it only costs like 7,000, then we're gonna get the last upgrade, because why not? So, we need to save up for 3,000. And I'm just going to keep skipping because my archer is too overpowered right now. And he's just demolishing all of them. So we should be good. Even with the normal boss, we should be fine. Because of archer and stuns from the electroshocker. Okay, just destroy all of them. Okay, I was gonna say, please don't let them get in electroshocker's range. That way he'll save his charge, but that's okay. I guess he has another one ready. Hopefully, yep, there we go. So you'll stun for a bit, and then you'll be stunned, and then Archer will keep firing at you. So that's pretty good. And now you're out of his range. Terrific. Okay, this time we're not actually going to skip, even though we're definitely gonna take him down. I just don't want a horde coming when we haven't taken down a boss yet. So just keep shooting at him. Okay, good. You have a lot of range. That's really good. Just keep shooting. Just keep using that bow, Mr. Archer. Just 2 more shots. Come on. 1, 2. There you go. You did your 2 shots. Okay. Now we should kind of just have like a bunch of slows, a bunch of normals, and a bunch of speedies. So we should be fine. Because of the archer penetration, and because it can basically one-shot all these guys except the slows, which get 2 shots. So we're fine. Just die, 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 die. And now we just have a bunch of normals and then some slows back here. Pew, pew. So yeah, this is getting kind of boring, but to be honest, all starts of the rounds are very boring. Not gonna lie, it's really the end levels that are really fun and exciting. This part, it's just very boring because you just have slows walking around and your towers just have to sit there for like a minute just trying to kill them all. So yeah, it gets kind of boring after a bit. But okay, so it's 6,500. Yeah, we can save up for that. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. It looks like he either replaced his taser with like a shotgun taser thing, or I just didn't notice that he had that the whole time. But he reduces defense now. Oh, that's actually pretty good. So the slows, if he hits them, they won't actually do any damage. Their defense will kind of like go down. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, he's being kind of overpowered right now. He's being pretty overpowered, and until they get out of his range, that is. Once they get out of his range, yeah, then we start to kind of have problems. Honestly, this looks really epic. I've always thought that looks epic. It's unfortunate that he kind of just gets like a machine at the end. That's not as epic as this one. I kind of wish it was more epic. But oh well, it's fine. Okay, just take him down. Archer's just taking his time. I don't exactly know why. Now we have hidden zombies. The good thing is that Archer has hidden detection. So you should just be able to mow them down. Oh, Electroshocker also has hidden detection. That's good. Didn't notice that. Okay, so yeah, we're almost at max for Electroshocker, and that's pretty epic. He'll get more range, so he'll probably get to like here, and then he should be able to hit them the full circle. So that is really good. We will need that. So hopefully what he's gonna do is he's gonna zap all the slows and then just take them out before the Archer does too much damage. Oh, or the Archer will just take him out for him. Okay, yeah, that works too. That works too, I guess. Just destroy the slows, the normal bosses, all of the zombies there. Just destroy them all. Okay, so we almost have enough for the last upgrade. We should be able to get it next wave, I think. More hidden are approaching. That is absolutely fine by me, because you can just zap them and then slow them down for a bit, and then, yeah, we'll be fine. Zap. Zap. Zippity zap. Okay, I don't know how you have done barely anything to them, but we're gonna have to start getting accelerators after this, because, yeah, they really aren't doing much. Like the Archer and Electroshocker. Like, the Electroshocker's cool, but he's not really doing much besides slowing them down for the Archer, and the Archer isn't really doing much damage anymore. He's kind of just sitting there and not really doing anything. So we're gonna skip, get you maxed out. So yeah, I don't know why he doesn't get his machine thing anymore. I honestly really like that, of how he'd have like a control and then he'd go beep and then it would go zap, and it was pretty cool. So yeah, I wish they'd bring that back, but it is fine. Just keep zapping him. Oh, he has a lot of chaining now. Okay, he can attack a lot at once now. I didn't think he'd be able to attack this many at once. Okay, that's pretty epic. And there's longer stuns, and I forgot that he's also reducing defense now. So yeah, what do I think about him? Still not really all that great, to be honest. Like, yeah, he's great at stunning, but, and he's great at reducing defense, but he's not really doing much damage, so he's not going to do anything, really, on the later rounds. So he's not really going to be all that useful. Otherwise, though, he's pretty good, but he's just not doing much damage. So if this was like an Electroshocker only challenge, I would immediately die, because of how little his damage just does. It's really the Archer doing the most work here, and the Archer isn't even doing much, to be honest, anymore. But that's absolutely fine. Okay, this might be a problem. That's a lot of mysteries. I always get such bad luck with these. I don't know if it's just me, like if you guys have better luck than me. I always get like 5 normal bosses, at least. And especially on Fallen mode. Then I get like 5 abnormal bosses, and it's like, come on, dude. I just want to win the game. Can I just have good luck, please? But they're like, no, you shall not have good luck ever. Anyways, though, we'll just get an accelerator. I was thinking about Electroshocker, but yeah, now the accelerator is going to be doing all the work, basically. So you'll just destroy him. Destroy him. Okay, yeah. Honestly, in my opinion, accelerator is kind of bad unless you get into level 2 or higher. Otherwise, because then he kind of just zaps them for a few seconds, and then he's like, okay, yep, I need to recharge. Once he gets the longer burst, though, then he's pretty good. He's definitely one of the strongest units in the game. The other probably being Ranger, because Ranger is pretty overpowered. It just does like 205 damage per hit at max. So yeah, it's pretty epic, especially against bosses like the Fallen King, the Nuclear Fallen King. But that's going to be it for part 1. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, or you want some more of this. In fact, we will be doing more of this. And everybody, I'll see you guys in the next part.